Hey, yo, happy 420. Look at you guys. You guys are fast. I went down there to like it and retweet it, and you guys were way ahead of me. Uh, I got no music. Willow's got the laptop, and Levi, you still down here? I don't know. I was trying to catch up on some of the YouTube content out there to see if they were still completely missing the picture with crypto.com. I'm talking about guys outside of everything crypto. And it seems like after Chris's AMA last night on YouTube stopped a lot of this. I don't know if any of you are invested in salt. I've never heard of it before, but I guess that's another one going down. Speaking of going down, there's crazy news reports today out of Poland. A lot has happened since our show this morning. Actually, I just got to scroll my own feed and see like what I tweeted today because I don't even remember at this point. There is the missile thing. 2 people killed in Poland. That's kind of wild. So I'll just put it up there. This was interesting from Everything Crypto, who I was just talking about. You won't see this in mainstream media. Crow went from being 1.5% of customer assets to 2.5%. That is a huge increase. Sam's bad at video games. I guess that's big news. I told you guys about USDC and Apple Pay. So that's huge. And that slid right through the news without anybody picking it up. There's been bad news about Tether. There's been bad news about everybody. Not Circle. What's up, Murph?
Hey, I missed what you said. Something about USDC. What about it?
Yes. There's a partnership with Apple Pay that got
Oh, yeah, that happened a
made
couple
public
days ago.
today. Well, I guess it's active today.
Nice. Chimp, Chronos Chimp Club's little chimp house in Decentraland's active today.
Yo, can you tell the whole story? Because I don't even know what's going on. I got to put my chimp on.
What? But they built a chimp house in Decentraland.
Yeah,
Uh, they
we
just
knew
popped
that
a.
for a long time.
Yeah, well, I mean, it starts today. Like it's opening today, and then it was supposed to start at 4:30, but it says they released something in their Discord said there might be a little bit of a delay.
4:30. Interesting timing, Murph.
Yeah, right.
Well, I've got my chimp and my lion at the same time. So I forgot about this one.
You're covered.
Someone tweeted today that you should never change your profile picture. What do you think about that?
It depends. Like I try to keep my OG chimp uh on as much as possible. But when Legion makes chimp beer hats and shit, and I can get him to put it on there instead of the helmet, like I don't see what the problem is. Everybody knows me, so you know what I'm saying. Like I'd rarely change anything outside of my chimp longer than 24 hours.
I've probably
Like if
changed my
somebody,
PFP
Oh,
like
that's an
50
important
times.
caveat. Really? That's true, but only for short periods of time, Nat. You're always like showing something off and then you go back.
Well, so when I go to I kind of cheat on the chain. I have a bunch of. I wanted to diversify. I thought I was too heavily invested in the crow ecosystem, so I started buying stuff over on Ease, and then I started going to those spaces and getting pretty involved in them. So when I go to the Ease space, if I put on, a lion, it's like they think, well, what is that? Who is that? You know? It's like she's not really a good member of our ecosystem and she can't even wear our PFP. They kind of judge you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
they're a
not
little
into that.
judgy over there.
And of course, if you go to a lion space, you got to wear a lion, right? Or if you go to like red, oops. Um,
Oh,
oops.
I heard there's a petition,
Uh,
but moving on. Yeah, no, seriously. Uh, Lions are kind of special, but other than that, like everybody's and Psycho Kitties, but like other than that, we're very fluid as a group. It doesn't really matter what you're wearing.
well,
Yeah,
if
see,
you go
that's
to
what
a
I don't
Psycho
get
Kitty
behind.
space, you need to wear a Psycho Kitty.
That's what I'm saying.
Lion space, lion.
Lions and kitties, but then besides that,
Yeah, true.
and they started on CDC, so let's just blame it on Daddy.
Okay.
Can, can you hear me, Nat?
Yeah, I can hear you. Did I talk over you? I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay. No, it's fine.
We'll give them the easy way out. Blame it on crypto.com. They've been taking a lot of heat, but like I was just saying, the Crow holdings went up by 65%. So that's good on us.
That is good.
On the flip side of things, here's a different one. Bing bong up top. Solana, they're saying it's over.
Mm.
Now, Solana Labs that runs the project says they have like 3 years of funds in terms of running the chain. So this is
They use the word building.
they use the word build, but like we use the word build for everything.
Well, to me, build means add on to, like, you know what I mean? Like maintain and build are two totally different things.
Don't you think adding on is maybe the hardest thing to quantify? I'm not a business guy, but it's like you're trying to project what you're going to spend on growth for a blockchain.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird.
That's that's exponential math, dude.
We can't tell you what's coming next week, what's next year.
Yeah, because the amount that you would spend in 3 years is a million times more than you would spend in a year because of growth.
Well, it's at least three times.
No, bro, it's exponential.
Right. I don't know if it would equal a million.
A million, maybe a gazillion.
A gazillion.
I got to run the numbers. Hold on.
Yeah. Better phone a friend.
It's a buzzillion with a B. It's a bazillion dollars. I mean, a bazillion times more. Uh, Nat, what am I missing in the news?
Oh, I don't know. I've been working. Um,
Damn.
and
The
and
missile.
Yeah, I put
Y'all
that
hear
up
about the
there.
missile? Oh,
what? Oh, and I've been gone. So
I'm
much
way
has
ahead of
been
you guys. I'm
happening.
shooting from the hip here.
I didn't really want to talk too much about personal stuff. Instead of like family and personal stuff, we've been talking about like companies going bankrupt and losing millions and billions of dollars. But when
No,
I
I'm tired of that. I said that this morning. Like, I don't want to
oh
watch another
okay
YouTube video about Sam. It's like, fuck.
yeah. Oh, well, okay. Well, then I'll say when I'm gone for a long time, it's usually because I'm with family or friends or something. And I haven't figured out how to work crypto into visiting with family and friends. Because folks that I visit can sit and watch a football game and another game and another game and another game. They can watch football all day and go to bars where they watch more football and listen to football on the radio. Um, but when I try to talk about crypto, I'm like, oh yeah, I don't mess with that, and that's the end of the conversation. That real folks out here in the real world know like nothing about crypto and aren't really interested. I shouldn't say folks. I say a whole bunch of people.
Whole bunch of people. Um, I I feel like this week is gonna be tough with the news cycle, because like
Yeah.
they push this narrative and it's all people hear
Well,
because they're not talking about it.
for people who don't know stuff about crypto like we know, it's all the same to them. So they just get the message crypto bad, right? Caveman like language.
Yeah, my mother back in June and like yesterday or the day before called me in both instances when crypto dropped hard and it made the news. She called me on that like, "Oh, I I heard it's all over."
Yeah.
We're still here though.
Yep. So has anybody solved that problem? I mean, when you get together with a group of your old buddies or family members who are, trying to watch football, how do you? Well,
I
of
don't
course, I
know
can
because
keep
my
up with them.
father he left here looking very confused yesterday. He
Oh.
brought he brought my loaded lion hoodie over and he was like, "So your mom already asked you about the crypto thing?" And I
Okay.
was like, "Yeah, pop, everything's good. You know, there was a lot of false news out there. There was a lot of rumors that we had to deal with, and he left, but he was like giving me the side eye. You know, when he was walking out the door, like, all right,
Yeah.
like he doesn't believe me.
Well, no, because I mean, you got to know a lot of details to figure out what the differences are. People don't know that. I mean, we're
Well, yeah,
still
and
at the
also I
point.
was just getting done telling him about Sam Bankman-Fried and like how he lied about everything, and how he said
Yeah.
everything was fine, and then Mashinsky did the same thing. So my dad just assumes that I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, how's any regular folk, going to know the difference between what we're doing and what those other people are doing? How do they know between Coinbase and FTX and Crypto.com and Salt and Celsius and Voyager and, the list goes on?
Yeah, we expect people to understand, but they they lump all that stuff. All this stuff is just crypto, and
Yes.
they haven't really gotten past that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, most people don't know the difference between Bitcoin and crypto and NFTs. They don't know what NFT is.
And we've been saying the same thing this whole time, which is like we left it to the centralized exchanges. We sent people to Coinbase. We said like use Coinbase Earn, start small, keep coming
Yeah.
back to these spaces, but like we can't break it down on that basic level every day.
Yeah, and then once you breach the trust, then they're not coming back until maybe the next bull run.
Yeah, that's what I would assume, because that's when the news story changes.
Yeah, that's when they call you up and your dentist calls you up and says about that crypto you were talking about when it's seventy thousand
Don't take
dollars.
money from your dentist.
Yeah.
Murph, I don't know if you have any words of wisdom.
Yeah, I don't onboard.
Interesting.
I don't.
Oh.
I
So what do
refuse.
you do if you got to go to like a family party or family reunion and that lasts like a weekend? You know.
You do shots and bust out the dominoes, like plenty
Yeah, but
of
how do
other
you work
things.
Twitter Spaces into that?
Oh, well, I mean, so I have an interesting way of doing it, but it won't be available to everyone because I actually have a lot to talk about regarding Web3 when that doesn't have to do with crypto because of the position that I'm in. Like I can talk
Oh,
about all of the people. We're building a project. I go to, I I tell people that I teach crypto. That our project is a cryptographic onboarding and education service. But you know, you tell them you have Twitter Spaces every day, and we come in and we cut up, we get to know each other, and I mean, there's more to this for me than the coins that I flip. So,
yeah. When I talk to people about Twitter Spaces, they look at me like I just landed from planet Mars.
so for you, I would say talk about MMF. The as the project, like what is the project doing, or whatever project you like the most, right? Because, and I only say MMF because I know you have tree houses and OGs and
Yeah,
EGents,
yeah.
but you're in that ecosystem to the point what's going on. That's what I'm saying. Like, talk about whatever ecosystem or project you're in, and go, oh yeah, where it's all on the blockchain. And see, I find that when you tell somebody, when I'm trying to talk about blockchain cryptocurrency, it only takes about 5 minutes and I lose them. Like they're gone. You can just
Exactly.
tell.
Yeah.
So I tell them about the interesting things about the people that I've met, like just take, for instance, helping you, with wallet issues or staking something, or educating people on DeFi protocols, or even real life stuff. Like we've got community members that entrust me with real stuff. Going through personal things, custody battles, divorces, just different things like that.
That sounds
Don't
really
say it
good.
here, bro. They're trusting you with that shit.
Well, I didn't say anybody's name, you fool. I'm not going to call them out, but it's just, well, the divorce was me. That's a personal thing.
Oh,
But
that's sad. I'm sorry.
I should have. What do you do? What I do is just, jump in waist deep to Web3 and all of your guys' stuff.
Yeah, I had to
That's
like
what my dad told
run.
me when I was.
I had to run away from the football game and like listen in to see what happened with FTX, and then run back to the football game.
Uh, you can't just like pop in one earbud.
You know, I forgot my earbuds. I left them at home.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
that part.
that's an easy fix. Well, I mean, it is like 5 out of 7 videos in my YouTube feed are about FTX in some shape or form. The crypto channels, the news channels, the everyone's talking about it.
Is there any new information that's good, relevant?
No, I
Like,
mean, all we really want to know is that Sam's in jail and the audit on crypto.com is done. Like, those are the two things we want to know.
I have only one piece of good news, and that is I've been looking for rental properties, and I've found one in the exact same neighborhood as my weed guy, so he's within walking distance. It's about the best news I can come up with at this point.
that's pretty
Hey, we'll
good.
take it. Um, Crow's still doing good. We're
Yeah.
closing in on 8 cents here.
Oh, geez, and I didn't buy the dip.
Oh, I
I,
definitely did.
I played that wrong. I put a buy order on ETH for 8.95 because I thought, geez, this is getting worse. It's going to dip some
You didn't
more.
play that wrong at all. You leave that and let that
Yeah,
ride
you
because
leave
it
that
might
there.
just hit.
Oh.
This ride ain't over yet.
No, it ain't. Be patient.
Okay, I cancel it, so maybe
But
I'll put it back.
Crow on its own like has some correcting to do. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah,
like we
yeah.
went
That
down 50%. Like we
there
didn't
was
need.
some unnecessary sell pressure, and now there's actually some necessary buy pressure to get back to where we were.
Right. So
Once
what
we
we're
hit about
looking
eight
for
cents,
is some unnecessary buy pressure from the
there,
World
yeah,
Cup,
that
which
from
starts
eight
on
to nine, 9 to
Sunday.
12.
Sunday. That's
Oh,
when
the
the World
FIFA
Cup
Cup
starts.
Sunday. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I wore my Loaded Lion hoodie. and I was at a sports bar, nobody ran up to me and say, "Wow, that's an awesome loaded Lions hoodie."
Nat, I wore a Bored Ape hoodie to New York City, and
Uh
no one
huh.
said shit to a NFT conference.
Oh,
I wore my chimp to a tattoo conference, and everybody in the world was talking to me.
what?
Yeah,
I can't call it, Nat.
Yeah, I just want the
he's a
world to
good
know
looking chimp.
about. I want the world to know about this, so it's not like the secret society of NFTs. You know.
I think the hoodies were a pleasant surprise. I know people were on the edge of their seats to know what my review was all about. It's good. It's good.
See,
I
Embroidered hats. That's a win.
I
that's
love
another
them.
reason that I don't talk about cryptos because I don't want anybody to have it. I need a solid year to DCA in. Like right around this time next year, y'all can tell whoever the hell you want. Everybody can buy in, but until then, keep the prices low
No, and that
because
might be
I'm
hard for some people to stomach, but I think
yeah
you got to try and get into Murphy's mindset of like really looking forward to the next year of buying opportunities.
yeah. Like I am not. I told you before. I wasn't looking to take profits until 2024. So I was buying the whole way down, smiling, riding it like a damn snow sled. It's all good to
I'm
me.
putting Thunder Token in the title. I mean, if we don't have a sponsor, then that is our sponsor. Hold on.
Yeah, I thought that's why you put Jungle Media up. I do
BlockFi,
like you putting Adam and IBC. I like that.
Thunder.
BlockFi hadn't gone bankrupt yet.
Well, see, that's what I was gonna say, Nat. This is a funny story to me because it's like, didn't they already?
No, I thought they just halted movement for a
No, I'm
day or
talking
two.
about way before. I'm talking about June.
Oh, June?
BlockFi was one of the ones that went belly up in June and got a bailout.
Oh, see, I don't know. That was at the same time as Voyager and Celsius.
Yeah.
Maybe that overshadowed for me.
Well, there was a lot of stuff that went down, you know, in the periphery, the ripple effects. What do they call it? It's not a ripple.
Yeah, why
What have they
wouldn't it
been
be?
calling this? Contagion.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you very much.
you fuck with stacks? Sorry, you mess with
Mm-hmm.
stacks.
No,
You ever looked into it?
no.
Okay, I'm
I
going
hope
to.
no one was touching any of that, any of those tokens that Sam was involved in. It seems like people didn't realize he was behind them all, which is hilarious. I thought blockchain would solve all this stuff, but
Well,
lo and behold,
there's no identity slapped on the Ether scan, so that's the only issue.
I know, but you can tell whose wallet is what. It didn't take anybody very long once they started looking. But
Yeah, but everybody was making money on FTX forever. Why would you
well, a
look?
lot of people just buy tokens like I used to. I didn't know what was what. I was just going off the charts. So, liquid sounds like a good token.
It's like the difference between technical trading and fundamental trading, isn't it?
He had four different tokens that all had $10 billion. I mean, 10 billion max supplies. Um, they were copy and paste white papers. It's kind of amazing.
It's terrible.
Well, I mean, these were audited. I mean, didn't people look at this stuff? I can't believe it.
I feel bad for all the people who lost a bunch of money. I was listening to that space and they're like, oh, yeah, well, I lost $150,000. I'm like, that's absolutely horrible.
Yeah, it shows you how much people actually really did trust what was going on over there.
Yeah.
The influencers, like, they weren't talking out of one side of their mouth. Like, they were making plenty of money off of the affiliate links, but they were drinking the Kool-Aid.
I mean, let's be serious. All the stuff we do in here are talk about buying this and selling that and then buying it again and then creating pairs and breaking pairs. You can't do that if you have your crypto on a ledger. You got to have it on an exchange to do that crap, right?
Well, it depends.
No,
So
you do
when
it in
people
DeFi.
say put it on a ledger, they're saying keep like so diversify. You
Hello?
keep that's my work phone. Hang on. You keep what you're going to keep. So you put your savings on a
Do you
ledger.
work in 1975?
No, it's the ringtone I put on my iPhone. You fool.
Oh, all right.
Oh, yeah, that sounded like a real phone.
Yeah, it's old school because I'm 45 and that's the phone I ring. You know what I mean? That's what I answer. So, um, anyway, so it's okay to keep money on an exchange if you're using it to trade with. You see what I'm saying? Like back and forth. If you're day trading that, then that's of course you want to keep it on an exchange. That
Why?
there's not why because you're day trading it. How are you gonna?
No,
What are
but
you gonna do?
day trading is not the reason to keep your stuff on an
That's
exchange. You
not
can
no no
day
no no no.
trade in
You're
DeFi.
a bag, not your bag, a bag. I'm
Uh,
saying you
You're gonna confuse
diversify.
people.
You keep your savings on a ledger. You don't ever want that to go anywhere, right? So to
People
me,
aren't
all
doing that.
my savings, I know,
Like
I
you're doing
understand that,
that.
but
People aren't doing that. Like we
I
gotta.
know I'm explaining it,
But
but
just so we're all on the same page here. Like nobody's doing what you're doing. Even I'm not doing what you're doing
well, why not?
because I don't
You
have a
put
ledger.
right. Well, I don't either because I don't have a bag big enough to deserve a ledger yet. As far as I'm concerned, I don't have 10 grand saved up. So you get what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah,
need
we
a.
can't be telling people to put their money on a ledger when we don't have ours on
I'm not. Oh my god, I wasn't saying put it on a
there.
ledger, dude. I'm not. For fuck's sake, will you shut up and let me explain? So I'm just saying you use cold storage
Boy.
for your savings. You're gonna boot me.
No.
What?
I want to hear him.
Oh
Yes,
my
cold
god, Alpha.
storage for your savings.
Yeah. So to me,
DeFi
my
for everything
Bitcoin.
else, unless you're onboarding your
Well, I
money,
mean,
not people.
I trade, day trade, or whatever in DeFi. That's me because I don't mess with centralized exchanges. But if certain people do, I don't judge them for that. All I tell them is realize that that's not where you want to keep your, your masses of money. Like you don't want to keep it all in one spot.
No, you don't. And you got to cut me some slack because I am in my feelings about it at this point. Like I'm getting over
What
it today, but all
what
day
feeling?
yesterday and the day before, people just blowing my mind the amount of money they leave on exchanges.
Oh, see, I
And
don't feel sorry for them.
no, I don't feel sorry. I feel
Nobody feels
angry.
Really?
sorry for me.
I
No
feel
one feels sorry
angry
for
that
me
nobody
when I
listens
threw
to me.
money at something and I got rugged because it's the same. It's the same risk, right? If I'm in DeFi and I throw my stuff at a project, there's no difference between that and that project rugging or a centralized exchange going bankrupt.
No,
What's the difference?
no. There better
Yeah, I
be
don't
a
know.
difference. A project is just some people that you totally don't know, never heard of before, and they got something called a project which has no licenses and no certificates, but a centralized
Crypto.com
exchange
is
has.
not FDIC insured.
Well, no, but they have a bunch of other things that
So
like
that means when
with
they go
numbers and
bankrupt, you're not getting
initials.
no money back.
True. But they have banking licenses and all kind of stuff.
They
Um,
got the most licenses. And
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes them the most trustworthy. I think it's about as good
no
as you
one's
can ask
trustworthy.
for at this point in time. I mean, what else do you want from an exchange? Like you don't need speed.
Right. Well,
You don't
what
need
what you need
you
doesn't
need
exist yet.
security and
It doesn't
scalability.
exist yet. The litigations haven't been had that that will make them FDIC insured. It's not possible for them to get it at this point. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So
So
they're
I'm not
Well, they
saying that
have a variation of it because their account.
so I'm not saying you'll get your money back and you should feel comfortable. I'm saying that you should feel more comfortable investing in a centralized exchange than in like a
I
random
don't.
NFT
Oh God,
project.
you guys are killing me. I'm about to boot
I
everybody.
don't.
Here's what I'm saying.
What?
Okay?
What?
The only thing that makes any sense is owning the keys to your coins, is owning the wallet that your coins are in, because none of this works without it. None of the blockchains that we're using can operate without nodes and people that use it.
Dude, you really are in your feelings. No one said anything against that.
No, but I'm saying baseline. Everything has to operate with that baseline.
Okay,
So
so here's the
even if like people
question.
coming in don't get it, like we have to remember that, like that's the goal, is for everybody to hold their own shit. That's what crypto was made for.
So can you put in like a buy order with a target price on
Yeah.
in DeFi?
Yeah, you
Hmm.
can do it on
In
MMF.
fact, they just put a new DApp in the DApp section called Open. God, what's it? Open Gate? I
You can,
just saw it last night. It's kind of interesting.
So if I
Swap
wanted to
between
put
any
my
chain.
so if I wanted to do a buy order for ETH for 8.95, how do you do that?
you
Yeah,
put
you
in a
can
limit
set
order
limit
on MMF.
orders. MMF.
Okay.
You can do it on the Polygon side or the Chrono side. You can do it on VVS. You can do it on most of these good dexes
Yeah,
like
a lot of the
CrowSwap. Sphinx is coming up here. Cole, what's up?
I just want to, say that it doesn't matter where your crow is, because crow is linked to crypto.com, obviously. It can be off exchange, on exchange. Doesn't make a shit bit of difference. If Kronos goes down, crypto.com go down, everyone's going to
Yeah.
struggle to sell their crow. So, I mean, anyone that puts crow on a ledger, pointless, waste of time, waste of effort.
Yeah, I said that this
ETH, don't get me
morning.
wrong, ETH, Bitcoin, yes, whack it on a ledger. XRP, whack it on a ledger. But any exchange token, don't even bother, because it's pointless, because it's just another step to get it to the exchange to try and sell it when it goes tits up. Not that crypto.com is going to go tits up, because I personally don't think it will.
That's a
I would
funny
stay liquid
saying.
at
That's
this
pretty
point in
good.
time. I would stay as liquid as you can be.
So why do you have a toilet as your PFP? I have to ask.
It just seemed like a good thing to do at the time.
Is it because all the
Oh, that
exchanges are
reminds me of
going
our
down
buddy.
down the toilet?
What happened to our buddy, the bidet? He used to be here all the time. He had a golden bidet. What's up, Legion?
What's up, folks? Good afternoon. Same thing, guys. So I have a ledger. I have a ledger, and the only thing that's in there is my XRP. Actually, I just bought it for that very reason. When I began, with crypto.com, I originally, I didn't know any better. I had everything on the crypto.com app, right? Then I learned, right? Then I moved everything to the DeFi wallet. So basically, how I function now is everything else that's not like my Bitcoin, ETH, or XRP, everything else is on my DeFi wallet or MetaMask. But yeah, if you don't have any of those other tokens or anything that you want to hold, and you just want to, you want to be, the guy, or you the person that holds it, get a ledger. But if you don't, I see what Alpha is trying to say. It with DeFi, man, DeFi is really, really, really powerful. That's, you have your keys, you have full control, just like if you were to buy a ledger. So I think that's what the difference is. But trust me, with the DeFi, you can do a lot of stuff with DeFi. Um,
And with a ledger specifically, as a cold storage, um, you are creating a wallet with the physical device itself. And I was reminded this morning that ledgers have a 24-word seed phrase, not a 12-word.
Yeah, you should absolutely use a ledger for all your DeFi stuff. You're just asking for it if you don't. Like, I don't know why anybody, and even like, you were talking, somebody was saying earlier, like, don't put like these tokens like Crow and stuff on there. It's like, why not? It's just going to take you 2 more seconds to take it off and sell it. Like, if
Now,
it's that dire of a situation, you're already fucked. I mean, screwed. I mean, sorry, Nat.
no, it's all good.
There's
It's
also an
all good.
app. There's an app that
I'm
goes
gonna
with
have to
it.
check the tapes personally, but I feel like we've been here a half hour. We've had 6 or 7 people up here. Everybody has said something different.
I think
Everybody
we're
said
coming
something
to a
different.
consensus though, which
Are
I
we?
think is for Bitcoin and Ethereum and some like blue chip coins. You should,
Bitcoin, Ethereum, hold it on its native blockchain in a DeFi wallet.
yeah. But for Crow, I really like what Cole said, and that echoes what I said. I don't know. I get my days mixed up, but this morning, so it don't really matter where you keep your Crow, because if crypto.com goes down, your Crow is going with it down that toilet right there, that pink one.
I'm so glad Zeus isn't up here.
Why?
I
What would
hate
Zeus
that
say?
sound. Oh, here he comes. That's his sound effect. He's he's the only one that does the toilet sound. Oh God, I'm not a fan. I'm just not a fan.
See, and that's why you said Natalie's never coming back.
Nobody listens to me. I say that too.
You can keep the Crow on the ETH side too, right?
You can. I
Yeah,
don't know why
yeah.
you want to, but you can.
Put your Crow in your MetaMask or something.
Well, no, like you were saying, if anything happens, you can dump it on a pool in Uniswap and still get something back.
I mean, you can wrap your Bitcoin to the Ethereum network, but I don't know why you do it. Citadel, what's up?
Hey, what's up, y'all? So, I think one thing that's going unsaid is that, like, if you got all your funds on, let's say, MetaMask or something, and your wallet gets like drained, if you click a bad link or something like that, all those funds are gone. Like we hear stories about stuff like that happening. When you put it on the ledger, you have to type in a PIN code to actually physically like you physically have to like type it in to like make the transaction go through. So
Right, which is not a seed phrase, which is like a 4-digit code
yeah,
or
like
something, right? That you make up.
8 digits, you can like pick it.
Eight
Yeah, you
digits.
know what I mean? But like if those eight digits aren't typed in, like the money's not moving. Like if someone takes my laptop or something and goes on to Ledger Live, you know what I mean, and tries to send the money from the little app that's on my computer, the money doesn't go through until they plug up the ledger, you know what I mean, type the number in, and then confirm it on the physical device. So there's an added layer of security there that's I think pretty important. You know what I mean? Like that's the war chest, you know what I mean? Like I haven't touched my funds on my ledger in years, you know what I mean? Like I think the first time I moved it was like I moved like zero point zero 0.02 Bitcoin out to like sell some, like, back when it was 50, 60 grand, but like other than that, like I got my Bitcoin and XRP on there and I don't fucking move it. And like
Yeah, if you want to keep stuff that you play with just in your MetaMask, like that's cool, whatever. But I'm a Citadel, man. It's just another added security. All it takes is one bad dap. That's all it takes, and that's all I'm gonna say. Like, you don't want to have your wallet drained because it sucks. Like, it didn't happen to me, but it happened to my friend. So
So do you keep your NFTs on your ledger also? And then where does NFT staking fit into this stuff? We got
if
hands, so
you have stuff staked, I'll just answer real quick. But if you have stuff staked, it obviously can't be in the ledger because it's on the protocol. So Um, but otherwise, if not, if you're just holding it, you can have it on your ledger as well. Yeah.
There are some rare instances where you can stake certain NFTs without them leaving your wallet. So I guess you could have them on a ledger, but it's pretty rare. ITK, what's up?
What's up, guys? How you doing? Sorry, I'm not staying. And just quick point before I go to bed. Just what Carl was saying there about having your Crow on the crypto.com app and having it say in a ledger. You kind of have to disagree there, right? Reason being, if it's on the CDC app and CDC go down, like we're talking Armageddon here as well, like real shit show Armageddon. Sorry, excuse me now. Um, like we're talking worst case scenario. If you have it on the DeFi wallet, you might be able to get half a cent for your crow. Whereas if it's on the CDC app and the CDC app isn't behaving the way you want it to behave, like it doesn't sometimes. Like I was trying to buy crow, they're under 6 cent at the weekend. Managed to get some at 6, but I couldn't get it under 6 cent because the app wouldn't let me. So, you know, if it's on the DeFi wallet, maybe I can get half a cent, maybe a cent, three quarters of a cent for it. And that can make a huge difference, you know. And it's just about that type of centralization. Even the DeFi wallet. Now, I do agree there's very little point taking up the space on your ledger for a Crow wallet. But again, someone else said that you can't stake through the Ledger app. Now, I haven't done this myself, but I do believe that if you have your Kepler wallet linked with your Ledger wallet, you can stake your Crow from your Ledger wallet. Now, I'm open to correction on that, but I do believe you can do it. I read about it, but I haven't actually tried it. I'm just
Hey,
straight
if you
DeFi
can
wallet
stake
for Crow.
Crow and Atom through Kepler and
Yes.
Ledger, I'm good right there. That's
Yeah,
all I need.
your Ledger wallet can your Ledger can be your access to your Kepler wallet. So, you know, if your Crow is on your Kepler wallet and your Ledger is your access to your Kepler wallet, you can stake Crow through technically through a Ledger, but not really. All right, I'm going to bed. I'll listen in and I'll drop down, guys. Have a good one, all right?
Appreciate you, man.
But
Take care.
at the end of the day, it's the same thing, right? Because if you have it on DeFi, you're still on Kronos network. So if you sell your Crow on DeFi, and it's like the end, like we were saying, like the end of everything, you're still not going to be able to get that out, right? Because you're on
I think
Kronos.
Cosmos might be one of the best networks
That's
to
why.
be on when the shit hits the fan, right?
That's why I was saying ETH.
Absolutely,
Because
absolutely.
if you bridge your Crow to ETH and then you sell it on a pool on Uniswap or SushiSwap, you get USDC or ETH on the ETH network. If you do it on DeFi on
I mean, we
Kronos, you
are
don't
still
get anything
talking
out.
Armageddon, though, aren't we? I mean, if you've got Crow or Kronos Crow in a DeFi wallet, and you want to bridge it to ETH, by the time you've probably reacted to it, the liquidity in ERC20,
Yeah.
Crow, is just been dumped by everyone jumping in the pool first.
Yeah, but that's why you should do it before, right? Like if you have a big stack and you're not using it, just keep it on the east
And
side.
just for the listeners and the people listening back, especially or on YouTube where we clip this, we're talking hypothetically Armageddon. I
Yeah,
don't
but
know how we
it's
got
good,
here.
right, to talk about it too, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the best case scenario is spread it everywhere.
It's more likely Twitter goes to zero than Crow, though. Too soon? Oh shit! Is Elon rugging us?
No,
I shouldn't have
everybody's
said
being
that.
quiet
That
on
was my
that.
bad.
And I wanted to say, well, it went to 5 cents down from $1. So I don't know if I'd call it Armageddon because it's not politically correct, but it hurt.
50 cents is a hit, man. You got to be a pro to take a 50-cent hit. Am I
50.
tripping? I mean,
Well,
I know maybe a year
95
ago.
cent hit.
Oof. 50. 50%. What did I say?
50 cents.
50 cents. Yeah, no, that's anyone can take a 50-cent hit.
Well, Luna didn't do a very good job.
You got to be a pro to take a 50% hit in a week. That's rough. I don't care who you are. That stings.
Yeah, we're still here, and we're still building.
But we've been here. That's what I'm saying. Like, if someone got here last week, that's rough.
Oh, yeah, that's bad.
Even though they were buying at 10 cents and we were like, this is the best it gets. And they got a 50% haircut. Like, shoo.
It's going to hurt for those that bought in at like 50 cents or 60 cents or, yeah. I get
know
that.
them. They've got a sense of humor, man. They've stuck around. They've been in here. Right? You've met
it's
them.
the same on every chain, though. That's the thing. I mean, we're talking the same. We're having the same conversations. Every other chain.
It's not the same on every chain. No.
Well,
Not at all. Solana, they're out of their minds. I don't even know what they're talking about. That is dunzo. My friends on Solana are unfollowing me because I'm not being cute about it. Citadel, what's up?
Hey, yo, so I was just thinking, like, if on this whole Armageddon scenario, like, if CDC decided to like stop validating the network or whatever, I'm assuming that's kind of what we're talking about. Like, would anyone be able to pick that slack up, or like, do they have that like gated
No, they have
off? Like,
specialized validators on Chronos, which is why all of them are handpicked at this point by Crypto.com. But what they told us is that the goal is to decentralize, actually decentralize the Chronos chain.
yeah, but until then, it's like all the people they've hand selected right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is
And
better than having CDC on the switch like they are with the crypto.org chain, right?
yeah,
they're
I mean,
not selected though per se. They're out of a pool of 1,000, so they're the top 100 out of the 1,000, and you have to prove by your uptime, etc., and your transactions. So you've still got to earn the right to be in the top 100.
Huh.
so the Chronos chain can live on without the crypto.org chain, no problem.
Without the chain, yes. Without crypto.com and that funding, I don't know. But they run independently.
Word, but
oh.
Oh no, I guess I was just thinking like, I guess, do we really know who these top 100 pools are? Are they, are they all just different CDC accounts that they're saying are different people, or like, does anyone know who any of those people are? I mean, I know we got like the Jerry's pool, and I think Cole was saying about some other pool. Huh?
Yeah, like there's an Afro Mafia validator that who started that? Mr. Lee?
I mean, there could have been a Club Crow one, but that just didn't happen. Sorry, ITK, it was a cheap shot. Sorry, buddy.
Don't take cheap shots. I wanted that to happen more than anybody. Big time. Murphy, what's up, dude?
Just wanted to come up and say that the Chimp House in the Decentraland is live now. They've updated it and it's live. I'll get out of the way.
You getting in there?
Definitely.
Who's getting in there?
Nice. I am in there trying to load up. I was just coming up to say the same. So great minds think alike, Murph.
Hey yo, big chimpin'. What does it take to get in there? What are you doing it on? How are you doing it? What's it like?
Well, for me, that has I do have a gaming laptop, but it warned me my graphic card is a little bit low, so I'm still here looking at the grass and waiting for things to load up. But yeah, I'll see what it looks like eventually.
But it's web-based.
Oh yeah, you can download Decentraland on their browser or on your Windows, or play directly in the browser as a guest, or connect with the wallet.
Very cool. I've never done it. It's on
I see,
Ethereum, right?
Yeah, it's on Ethereum. Play.decentraland.org. And I remember I was in there in December, and they have added avatars and stuff like that. So I might have to look into making some collectibles for that. That would be fun.
Oh boy. We're going to get him started on a whole another thing. We don't want to push you too hard. Whoa. Sorry. Bach, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Alpha? How you doing?
I'm fine. Sounds like someone...
Is the sky still falling back or not yet?
You said the sky still falling, Zeus?
Yeah, I'm asking.
Oh, I don't know, bro. You tell me.
Yeah, we're gonna start calling you Chicken Little, bro.
I mean, like, you guys are happy because what, Crow's at 7 cents from 10 cents? I feel like that's still not a good day.
That's not bad. That's a 30% haircut. Now I was saying it takes a pro to take a 50% haircut.
That's an opportunity.
Especially if you bought that 5.5 like we were saying, then you took a 30% increase. Now you're everybody's best friend. What's up, Hattori?
Yo, what up? Good afternoon, man. How you doing?
All right, all right.
Yeah, I just wanted to post up an example of somebody that's running a node. We got Finland Crow. Two Icy Finnish brothers have a Crow mainnet node, and they released a statement a couple of days ago. So I pinned that up to the top. So that's an example.
All right, I'm reading it. We have 100K self-delegation.
Yeah,
Oh, they prepay their servers with the crypto.com card. That's 0% fees. I think I've signed up with them. 2030s.
Yeah, one of the teams, a crypto.com ambassador. They do the whole Valkyrie people. Yeah, they've been around a while. They're good. They're a good bunch.
And how is it that Afro Mafia validator became a thing? Anybody know?
Well, they just used all their Crow they had, and then just had a validator node. How bizarre!
Well, it was one guy, and it didn't have anything to do with the chimps or Afro Mafia. It's just he had a lot of Crow. He had like.
Well, this is two guys.
A million.
I'm surprised Back hasn't done one yet, to be honest. Or maybe he has.
Have you, Buck?
No, I mean, if I did one anytime since last year, I would be seriously losing money. But hey, do you guys see the thing I posted up at the top?
$658 million was funneled into pro shares.
Yeah, somebody's seriously shorting the market in the technology side. That's concerning for me.
Why?
I mean, somebody's willing to bet $658 million, and they're looking for 3x leverage, and they're shorting technology.
I'm more concerned about your subscription to that particular Twitter feed.
Hey, back. Did you look at Sam's tweets?
The what is happening or something? What happened there?
Yeah. Well, he's deleting tweets at the same time that he's tweeting, so the count doesn't go down and doesn't alert any bots. So he's going back into history and deleting tweets, and then adding his letters, so the count stays the same.
And this is what I don't understand, right? Is like these guys, these YouTubers that I've been clowning for the past 2 days, they delete their entire Millennial Money podcast YouTube channel, every video. And it's like, bro, this is the internet. There's a Wayback Machine. There's so many other like clips that have been made. You can't delete anything, is my point. And
have you seen the video of Kevin DUI?
No.
I was cracking up last night.
I can imagine. Like Kevin, I never liked him, but he had a huge channel. He has a huge channel. And the way he turned up the heat on Crow recently was weird. It was just weird.
Well,
and then deleting things.
It's an easy way to get engagement, right?
Yeah.
So I guess
I mean, we saw that, but you could have got the engagement saying the other thing. We saw people getting plenty of engagement by saying, hey, Crow's going to be here for the long term. Guango sak Yamada. No, they didn't say that, but they came close.
This is the problem with having or trying to gain an income from followers, likes, almost like subscriptions. It becomes detrimental in the long run if your content is garbage.
Right, but what does deleting it do? What is deleting your YouTube channel or deleting your tweets? I mean, I guess it does change something, right? For people that don't know any better, they won't see it. But it doesn't
Well, it's
change.
almost like you put out 2 tweets and you say, you know, today's going to be a good day, today's going to be a bad day, and then whatever the day is, you delete the one that's wrong, and that's what they're doing. But slowly, they're getting caught out, and history is catching up with them. I mean, anyone can put out a tweet saying Bitcoin's going up and then Bitcoin's going down and delete the one that's wrong and go, oh, look at me, I called it.
Right. It's such a cheap game. I think that's what pisses me off is they're actively playing us for fools when they're deleting tweets and deleting YouTube channels when we know what they said.
Dude, it's
And then
like
they say,
Mario now.
I
Have you
got
seen his
hacked.
faces? He's talking about the
That's,
war and like bombs and stuff.
Oh God,
Like he's done with crypto.
He'll change on a dime, that guy.
but don't you find that the ironic situation is they say, oh, I've got hacked, I've had to change my account, so therefore it's a fresh feed, and then they get the same followers, but their history trail has completely, you know, it's a fresh trail, so they can start all over again.
Oh, you're moving too fast for me, Cole. Who's
I'm
doing
an old
that?
fuddy-duddy.
Nah, we're winning this week, buddy. Everybody's like, oh my God, where's an old fuddy-duddy I can cling to right now? They know.
Also, another thing to look at is Silvergate. You guys heard about that company?
Silvergate, no.
Yeah, they're basically like the ACH network for all these crypto firms. They're getting clobbered on the stock market right now. Everybody's setting up short positions. I think they facilitated like close to $1 trillion in transfer between like FTX and a bunch of other firms that were part of the network.
We're seeing a lot of low liquidity on bridges. We're seeing a lot of dangerous situations that I really don't want people to get themselves into. I really hope
I'm going to have
people are
to
just
say
taking it
that,
easy.
Buck, you are a bundle of fun tonight. You're bringing
No,
all
people
the
need to be
hope.
aware. People need to be aware. They need to be aware about Aptos, Algorand, anything that's, you know, tied to this FTX downfall. You know,
My whole thing is like I'm just stating the obvious, but I think there's a lot of risk in the market, right? We got geopolitical risk, we have like straight up micro risk here in the crypto sector, and just I don't know. I feel like there's still a huge discount to be made. I don't know.
How are the board apes doing and the ape token?
I don't hold any ape token, but you know you already know how BAYC is doing. I mean, as I said,
today is a rough day for ape floor. I've never seen it like this.
What is Franklin at 59?
It went from 49 to 58, so that would have been a great buying opportunity if people can afford.
That really. I guess Franklin was working some like lending scheme and got trashed because it went that direction.
So is he at 59 or not?
Oh, I don't even know.
That's the real indicator right there. You watch how many Franklins.
I don't really follow Franklin's like Bored Ape collection mishap. I don't know. I feel like it's starting to become a little bit of a joke.
That shit, bro.
No, I'm just saying like for 4 or 5 times he fat fingered an ape. Like what kind of shit is that, dude? Like how do you write 600 instead of 69?
Yeah, if you check, he's been doing a bunch of flips and making a lot of money. Like most of the apes that he's getting, he's just getting them for free, basically, from all the ETH that he's been flipping.
It's so much volume. It's kind of crazy. Like 20, like selling and buying 20 apes in a week. Like it sounds exhausting.
I don't know. I think he's taking unnecessary risk. You're taking like what, like a $75,000, $80,000 risk to just make like $800, $900.
I don't know, bro. You're talking about him. I don't like talking about him.
Well, you
Bunnies.
already know. We got
What?
we got this ape. We got this ape because the art is really nice. The value of this ape is still $300,000 to me. I don't care what the floor price looks like.
That's what I'm saying.
It would have been crazy, right? Back because you could have gotten 6 of them. Imagine having 6 bored apes. That's insane.
You gotta take it easy on this guy, man. You're trying to make him
Um,
crack.
No, no, no. I'm just talking. Like I'm not
I
making
would
fun.
Bach is unshakable, bro.
have
Yeah,
maybe I
but
would have
how
never
how
used
much
this one.
money have you made on the back of that ape though, back with your derivatives and your bits and bobs? So that ape's probably worth 10 times that now.
Yeah, but we not really. We actually put all our money into this because we launched the collection at 25 Crow. We raised like close to $250,000, and you guys know how much we bought this for. Bought it for 330K. So we actually we lost money big time on this, but like I said, this is for the community, and our goal is not to sell these ape at the floor. They're almost like art, true art, true NFT. We got our mutant. That's part of our club. I mean, I don't know. I'm a long term MFer on this NFT stuff. I'm
So
I'm
I was
not.
gonna ask you back. So the Mac Fi, what is that? Is it gonna be another NFT exchange, or are you gonna do like a DEX? What are you gonna do with it?
No, Mock is gonna be our kind of more of our art section. So almost a little bit like how you see what's his name, Troopers. Launching all these collections. We have our creative artist that's now on our team full time, and we kind of want to branch that out into to something more like that. So we're gonna come out with the mock token. It's gonna be non-monetizable, the whole shebang, and just drop NFTs.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Are you going to come out with like Kazukis or something next?
Azukis?
A derivative and Azuki. Just
Oh, and
Kazuki,
it's a
Kazels,
kazoo.
whatever you want to call it.
Like,
No,
wah,
Cole.
wah, wah, wah,
We're the
wah.
Bored Ape Chronos people here. We have Bored Ape Yuga Lab assets. We might buy a CryptoPunk. I've been looking at a CryptoPunk for a little bit. But no, not
What's
strictly Yuga
your
Lab assets.
acronym
Are
for
they back on
CryptoPunk?
top? Who's on top right now?
A CryptoPunk.
CryptoPunks.
Yeah, we have just like a shy of $250,000 we can spend more money on stuff. So we're just chilling.
CryptoPunks are the OGs, but didn't Yuga Labs buy the CryptoPunks?
Yeah, they did. Right now you can get a CryptoPunk for some odd reason. All the black CryptoPunks are cheaper. That's a little bit weird, but um, there's a couple of cheap CryptoPunks for like
We're not taking the bait
75.
there, Buck. You think
I'm just saying
you think
this
we're
is.
that easy?
Well, you could go look at it. I don't know why. What's going on? This is a little bit weird.
Well, I got a black lion, so no one can say shit to me. Hattori's got a black ant.
Mine
Actually,
is gray. I got a gray line.
close enough. Zeus is my brother.
But yeah,
I got the only
Natalie's
black
coming up.
morph.
What?
I got the only black morph in my PFP. It doesn't even exist.
As
So
as soon as
I
I
think it will be it.
See, black can't
as
crack,
soon as
baby.
I drop down the list, and all y'all say that crap, huh? Really?
They were waiting that. You didn't see that? They pounce. Wow. Bunch of lions up here.
Yeah. Black Lives Matter, even in CryptoPunks. Bring those prices up.
Tell them I don't believe Bach, so we're gonna have to like verify because
go check it.
this ain't Mario's show. You can't
There's
just
like
get up here and just say whatever you want, and we're gonna hit your little button. Just say
oh,
up, up.
so
Breaking news.
you guys are
Breaking
haters of
news.
the
CryptoPunks are racist. Let me verify with my team back here.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yep.
Yeah, he has a large team, bro. Like hundreds of DMs they got to check through.
I'm in there. It's funny. Mr. Krusty Butt. Nope. Sorry. It's a good try though.
Where is your sense of humor gone?
Someone's been falling down the stairs for like the past half hour. Hello. I don't know what's going on. Get out of here, crusty butt. Unless, is that, I don't know, you guys call it. I've been kicked. I haven't been letting anybody up here.
What if he has a Thundercook? Can you know that?
I just figured dropping huge news in crypto today. Hi, I'm Krusty Butt. I own Shiba Inu. I smoke generics and drink natty. No. No. Bro, you need to change your wicked ways. Man, I say mid-grade.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like what Chris said today on the Squawk Box on CNBC. He said
Break it
something about
down, dude.
Crypto.com being a contributor. What was it? Open source contributor to Kronos, right? That was a very like I don't know where they came out with that one.
The
That's
Kron,
interesting.
man. Is Kron pumping yet? They called Crow Kron.
Yeah, I heard.
He rolled with it. You never know how markets react.
I don't know, cause this is pure conspiracy theory, right? Like I still wonder, like, what is the Pharaoh protocol? Like, I don't know. I keep asking myself. It's just like Almeida shit. You get these like random stuff that are like on the DeFi app that we never really questioned, and they just give yield. I mean, he said that the yield is just customer acquisition costs. They're not like, they're just like, I guess, wasting that money just to attract customers, but they're not like actually lending out any assets to make the yield. So I don't know. Maybe everything is fine.
He said all that?
Yeah, you didn't hear the AMA?
No, he didn't.
I heard the AMA on YouTube. I did not watch
Cole,
Squawk Box.
go rewatch the thing. There was a question that says how does Crypto.com make the yield or anything like that for the earn or whatever, and then he said that it's a customer acquisition cost, so that they're just subsidizing the quote unquote yield.
Yeah, there, but you turned like 5 words into 55 words.
I try to summarize
He
it in my
keeps
best
doing that. He keeps
my
doing that.
best recollection. You can go look
It's
back.
called paraphrasing, and you're terrible at it.
I'm not terrible at it. That's exactly what he said. He said that there's
you add your own bias when you paraphrase. I don't know if you realize what you're doing.
You guys are looking at me like I'm a bear in crow. Well, I'm not. I have like more than like.
No, I don't think you're a bear and crow. I think you start every show as a bear and crow, and then by the end of the show, you are bullish, and we do it every day, and it's all part of the show, folks. So keep coming back.
You're kind of the sort of person that sits in a restaurant, complains about the food, and then when the waiter comes over and says, "Is everything all right for your meal?" you go, "It's lovely."
And he's like, "Oh, waitress, that's air on my plate there, isn't it?"
Look, I'm not a frog, okay, boiling in here, okay? I know my surroundings. I know where I'm at, okay?
All right, but if you ate it, you can't complain afterwards. That's the point.
Depends how hungry you are.
That's true. Sometimes you're just like too hungry. You take the hair, you put it on the side, you eat the damn thing, and when she comes around, you're like, "Yo, I need my money back." I know how it is. I shouldn't give anyone a hard time. We're not here to judge anybody. We're just here to get the facts out. Okay?
Actually, last time when I went out eating was when we launched back in April. I went out for a game steak, and he came back with a fucking well done game. I was like, dude, this is unheard of. You cannot bring me well done a steak of game. It's not. So yeah, that was returned, but I was really hungry, so I almost ate it.
That's a great story, bud. Krusty Butt is still trying to get up here, and I just, yeah, all right. No. We'll do a real vote, Cole.
Bring him up.
We got a toilet up here. What could be worse?
Thumbs up, he lives. Thumbs down, he dies. Let's go. Crusty butt.
He might.
Persistence.
He might
Look,
say.
for
He might
everybody, for all the
summarize.
listeners, or for all the trolls, prospective trolls, that's how you do it. You wait patiently. You don't wave and throw a million emojis. Just take it easy, like Crusty butt here.
Hey,
How how
it's
how
me here.
crusty is it?
I just got me some crap. I got some of them NFTs for sale.
Wicked.
Eat me some tater cakes and some Vienna sausages over here. Drink me some Natty Light. I'm
Tater
keeping
cake.
up with all this FTX, all this scenarios and whatnots, and I understand blockchains and yeah, I get down with some of this crap though.
Yo, man, are you related to Yogi?
What?
Is he related to Yogi?
That's fucked up, bud. That's
No, it's the accent. What do you mean? How's that fucked up?
yo. You should
I'm
get
just saying.
CryptoPunks holder,
The
bro.
crap
That's
though. I've been Natty. I'd be drinking
that's
on them Natty
fucked up.
Lights,
Are you from Louisiana?
tater cakes.
Somewhere like by a bayou?
You said Musiana.
Oh, I thought he said that.
Yeah, no, I'm right out the trailer park. Right,
You guys are.
I'm right out the
You guys
trailer
are out of
park.
pocket, man.
So I have the floor.
You do. You do. I'm giving it to you, man. You were patient. You didn't throw any emojis.
What NFTs
I'm
were you
slow
buying,
with
Crusty?
the getting in and out of this thingamajiggy here, this app and iPhones, and so
So what NFT is you selling?
I got to scroll one, and then I got to scroll the other so I can get on contacts.
Contacts.
Bro, what is happening right now?
I have no idea.
We don't know.
You guys voted for him to come up here. This is on you.
I'm a permanent
So
member.
what prompted you to
We're
join?
not hosting.
I'm a permanent member of this society now.
All
So
right.
how
So
did you find our space?
most important question. I don't know why my friends here haven't asked you yet. So you're into the crypto. Do you hold it on an exchange, which obviously is not holding it,
Okay,
or
so
do you have a DeFi wallet?
what's the DeFi?
All right,
No,
get him out of here.
no, is that a trust? Yeah, I got trust. I got that damn
Trust. He
Trezor.
knows what Trust wallet is.
Trezor.
Look at this. Look at this. Tried to play dumb with me for a second there. I see you.
Well, I don't want. You can't, since I'm already in the society. You can't kick me out.
Watch me. I'm kidding. Stick around, man.
I like
Cool.
him. It's fun.
Just own your keys, own your crypto. That's all I'm asking. I'm not here to judge. You can drink Natty Light. I don't care.
All right,
You
cool.
guys
Now
can
we're
wear
getting. Now
cargo
we're getting
shorts and
somewhere.
sandals for all I care. I'm not giving you my money. That's my point. If
Yeah.
you wear cargo shorts and sandals with socks, I'm not giving you any money. That's bottom line.
That's DMing.
I live nice. Do you see that picture of me trailer? I got a goddamn Airstream.
I don't know what I'm looking at, bro, but I'm talking about FTX. Like, that's what he was wearing. And I wasn't looking, but everybody else that gave him money must have seen what he was wearing, because you can't give a man money without looking at what he's wearing.
Bro, he looks like Vitalik. What do you mean? Like,
No, he does not.
Yeah, he does, bro. They look the fucking same. It's like the look.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. He looks like a really fat, useless skateboarder. Would you
No, but
really
if
want
we're
to give
judging
all your
people,
money?
if we're judging people's looks, let me just say,
Well, they had the comparison was with the shoe bomber. Yeah, that was the comparison when I was watching the news channel.
really, that's
Yeah. You remember
not the Unabomber, the shoe bomber.
the shoe one?
Yeah.
You know, he's the
I
one
remember him.
responsible when we go to the airport. You got to take off your shoes.
He was crazy looking.
Yeah. Well, that's the
Wasn't Sam
comparison.
having orgies in his group with?
Yeah, we still have to take off our shoes. That man might have had more effect on the world than
the FX
Mo.
guy. Now we're getting somewhere, fellas.
Yeah. Where are we getting, though? I really don't know. I was trying to tell you something. It was your keys on your crypto. You couldn't figure that out.
Brush your teeth.
Yeah. You said I live in a trailer, but why? I said something else.
I got some of them NFT for sale. I just picked them up.
Right. What blockchain?
What NFTs?
The poor man. I think they're called the poor. And but I got them off of the crypto.com one.
Oof.
Yeah. I had to
Yeah,
move
that's
all my
rough.
shit to Binance. So then I put it on the other from Binance to my Trezor. Yeah.
Wow, you're busy. You're a busy guy. Where do you get all the time for this?
I do my crypto in the trailer park.
All right.
Is the guy named CZ paying you to say this?
That's that little Chinese guy, right?
I'm not going to lie, but Ellis does one hell of a accent. His whole Bristol accent is changed completely. I love it.
Well, I mean, my man's out of breath, and I've been giving him like a good amount of time here to catch it, and he's still out of it. So either he smokes a lot of cigarettes, but that's not the case because his voice is too high pitched. So I don't know, Nat. What do you think?
It's not very entertaining.
Yeah, and when people are out of breath like that, it makes me think that they're hiding something. What are you hiding? Oh, can he hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, trailer boy.
Tater. You call me Tater.
Hey, Tater.
Yep.
What are you hiding, bro?
He's probably running from meth heads.
I don't know. I mean, we all wear cartoon animal pictures and we don't tell anyone our name, so I can't really judge anyone for masking their identity, right? But you come in here with a little shtick and I'm just wondering, like, what are you hiding?
Well, I was good enough to get in here. It got me some work to get in there.
Bro, anybody can come up here. I don't know. That's a low bar. You've got 11 followers. Like,
no, he's got 12 now. I'm following him. I like him.
Damn, that's a low bar.
Okay, what NFTs do you have for
13.
sale?
You got 13 now.
I got some fans.
What NFTs do you have for sale, Mr. Krusty?
Let me see. I'm gonna take it there. Flick it here.
And what blockchain are they on?
Have you got any Crocy NFTs?
Crow NFTs. Yeah, I got Crow NFTs. Didn't you? I just posted them on my page.
Crypto.com doesn't count. No.
Okay.
Those don't count. No.
Yeah.
Crow like Kronos.
No, I don't have any of them.
DeFi.
You must have a FUD snake. You got FUD
no
snake.
Chimps, no FUD snacks, no.
How long you been in crypto?
No Sphinxes either.
A couple days now.
No Thunder tokens? Come on,
wow.
buddy. You know Thunder tokens?
I own Speak Slabs. I own you guys. If it's the right one. If it's the BS or if this is
I own Speak Slabs.
Yeah, from the BSC chain.
Damn, Lonzo, you sound a lot different today. I don't know.
Lonzo. Is that you now? Getting busy?
Sorry. Okay,
no,
I'll mute.
That's some blockchain detective work. You better watch out, Krusty Butt. She's on your ass. Location.
Sorry.
Locating.
I didn't know y'all could hear that.
Has no one else got their hand up to come and speak?
Who's got their hand up?
Yeah, I mean, like, what do you say to all that? How did you find our Twitter space, Mr. Krusty? Like, tell us about you. How'd you find crypto?
Yeah, that's the usual question, right?
Yeah.
How'd you get here?
My main goal was just to get here. Once I got here, now I'm here. And so I'm just listening. Now I'm back to a listener. And if I got something to say, then I can intrude. So as long as I'm in the cult, I'm good.
Okay,
I need a
well, welcome.
raise.
Yeah, if you own Sphinx, he wants a raise.
Yeah, I need it. You know, it's rough out here.
But we're all working. I feel like this is Undercover Boss or some shit.
Well, he traded in his New Zealand accent for Appalachian one real fast. So
Yeah, it's not bad, but you can tell it's forced. And
Hey, you know Dave Portnoy, right?
yeah, what a dummy, man.
Dude, look what he posted. I don't know if you watched that shit. It's pretty funny.
Today he posted?
He posted 4 hours ago in response to FTX.
He left a ridiculous amount of money on FTX and acted like he didn't understand own your keys, own your crypto. And I'm just like, bro, you have so many followers.
Alpha, no one could have figured this out. Even Mr. Wonderful, you can't blame any of the YouTubers. It doesn't. It's like Crypto.com failing, right? No, I can't blame you, right, Alpha? Like, it is what it is, you know.
Okay, so he's responding to Alameda had more assets than liabilities, but not liquid. You know what that means?
They're illiquid.
It's fancy talk for he had a bunch of made up coins that, because of magic internet money, were worth on paper more than what clients put in. But he had taken all the real money out. So nobody cares at this point. Why are we still reading his tweets?
No, I was just watching the video from Dave Portnoy. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna continue to have people higher up realizing in 4K that they didn't own any of it.
This is going to go on for months and months, and it's going to get more boring and more boring.
I got to tell you, Cole, I'm sick of saying it. I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't want to say own your keys, own your crypto every day. It's exhausting. So we got to find something different to say. That's all. Don't get all bummed out on me. Jeez. Tough crowd. All right, I'll say it every day. Shit. I'll say it more. But you guys got to say it too, I guess. Everybody's got to say it and mean it. You got to say it and you got to mean it. Can you say it, Krusty Butt? Still there, buddy? You drop your phone? He dropped his phone in the toilet.
He's opening the screen
That
door.
was a real tweet. That wasn't the soundboard.
We know what the fake one sounds like. That's
I'm back. I had to handle on some business.
So, final answer. That's your final answer.
This marketing technique is so guerrilla, he forgot to say what he's actually marketing.
It's way over my head, dude. I'm trying to catch up. Hello, Krusty. I don't even remember what the question was at this point. What did I ask him?
Well, what did he eat last night?
No.
Taco Bell. I had some of that Taco Bell down the street.
What did I ask him, Morpheus?
What NFTs he has?
No.
I can't even remember, dude.
That was what I asked him.
Yeah, let Nat ask that.
He's going to have to go.
How big's your trailer? Is it a 16-wheeler?
That was a passable accent there.
Not bad.
Yeah, well, I'm available.
Better than my British accent, isn't it?
Your British accent fucking rubbish. I'm sorry.
Rubbish.
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
Rubbish, I tell ya.
So, what's minting this week, y'all?
Thank you, Nat. Thank you, Nat. We needed.
I was
That's
prepping for
exactly why I
you.
came up here. We are going to let this guy drain the rest of our time here. Topic switch. Thank you, Nat. I'm going to go back down.
You're
No,
welcome.
dude, you can't just put it on Nat like that. You
No,
guys are
she did great.
ridiculous.
She said, "What are we minting?"
What are we minting? Now you answer, because I don't know.
Are we minting Crotopia this week?
What is out this week? I haven't looked at the Abisu's drop page or the Crowsea's drop page since we got Bach in here.
Too busy picking up the packages from Jaritos at the front door, man. He's got
Too
fridges,
busy
man.
Christmas
He's got
shopping.
dunks for the kids.
What do you do to get a fridge from your Jaritos?
Yeah.
Well, so they were giving them away. There's different contests. They gave me one just because I happen to be a large holder. But they have different contests running every week and trivia and things like that in their Discord, and they're giving them away. They're giving away a lot of different things. So I can send you a link if you want a link to the Discord. You don't even have to own one to win one.
Really? Oh, that's really
cool. Whoa. Hold up. Why is that the first time I'm hearing this?
And he doesn't even rock their PFP as well.
I can win, right? I can win one. I can win a mini fridge.
I can't be bought, Cole.
You know I don't leave the basement, bro. I need a mini fridge.
Yeah, no, it works out quite nicely, because that's exactly where it went.
Perfecto.
Yeah, and so game day, you don't have to walk all the way to the fridge anymore. Bam. But yeah, no, it was a nice gesture on their part, and it's actually high quality, and I was rather surprised. And now that
Isn't that nice being pleasantly surprised by high quality goods?
It is, and they've already. I said thank you and whatnot. And they said, keep an eye. You got something else coming in the mail. So I'm like, oh, okay. So that's maybe a benefit of going with a Web 2 company that's branching into Web 3, that they've kind of have money that's put aside for marketing and really nourishing this project of theirs versus community
I
funds.
think it's important we shout out these projects that are, getting things to people in the mail in the bear market. I mean, you guys already know that that's what we do, but the boomers, the loaded lions, the chimps, Jaritos.
Yeah, no, for sure. I hesitate to talk too much because I don't want to sound like shilling or things of that nature. But if people are, genuinely interested, then I'm happy to share. But yeah, so I'm happy with the fridge. It could hold 48 bottles of Jaritos or a couple bottles of tequila. Depends on what your preference is.
Someone give me a heads up when Victoria's Secrets are going into NFTs.
Are you looking for something silky?
Well, CDC has some sex toy collections.
I think Cole's looking for crotchless.
Whoa, Zeus! Where that was left field. Where the hell did that come from, buddy?
It's on CDC. Look up. It's coming up in a couple of weeks, I think.
Amazing.
I knew you'd have the info.
I'm not here to
wait,
anyone else. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to tell everybody what's going on.
Wait. They banned Puss X, but they're gonna come out with a sex collection?
You got to check the calendar. I'm not here.
Quit pushing your agenda, Bach.
It's called Female Pleasure Society.
Bro, that's so messed up, bro.
You know what? My team has verified, and we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna put that out.
This might be the first Crow project that Bach buys an NFT for.
It comes out tomorrow, so the 16th.
Nah, bro.
Look what you all did. You chased Natalie right the fuck out of here. Susu.
There's gonna be a derivative.
Hey.
4 days.
Hey, Natalie, please don't go. Yeah, Susubia's painting on Friday, finally.
Hey.
Delighted on Crowsea. Yeah, so please check it out. It's a utility for the famous Susu beers, and it's going to be 10 crows. So, we're conscious of the sentiments of the market. But please give us a try, and I'm sure we'll get there and we'll get over it. I'm going to throw the link on top, and yeah.
Sounds good. This is on crowseed.io. Kronos Network. What's up with Crowseed 2.0, Bach? When's that coming?
It's coming out in January for the
Ooh.
1 year anniversary.
Quick with it. Very nice, Jim Star.
Yeah, 25th.
Whoa. 25th of January?
25th of January, my sir.
That's a hard date.
I've just looked at CDC's NFT platform. Am I the only one that finds it funny that it says early access starts an hour before?
Oh, you naughty, naughty boy. Now Lowe's gone? You guys are spicy. We got about 27 minutes here till our third and final 420, y'all.
I think Lowe's deleting his internet history.
Oh my god. I keep telling you guys, it doesn't matter if you delete it. It's still there.
I just don't understand why
that is
Lowe's
blockchain. That is the internet. There's a reason that these neckbeard hackers put their hard drives in the microwave when the FBI comes. You're not deleting anything until you zap that shit.
Oh, we need Scooter back up. He can tell us all these little bit of a tidbits information.
Scooter.
Whatever that guy was called. I liked him. He was funny.
Oh, butt crack?
Crusty Butts.
Jesus. Let's just forget about that one. It was a waste of time. Lowe's back, though, to redeem
While
it.
we're still kind of talking about projects, we got Chrono Balls.
Kind of.
Yeah, right. We're doing another push for him. I think you mentioned something this early, so I shot him a DM. I'm like, hey, bro, let's do something again. We'll run it back. So whoever mints, it looks like these next 16 Chrono Balls are going to get a loaded companion mint pass as well. I'm hoping that it triggers something where some other projects, will throw some stuff in there like last time again, you know what I mean? So let's get that going. And then speaking of the loaded companions, anyone that did purchase some Crow over the last 24 hours, I might kick it back to the whole weekend kind of thing. Just post your OX. I'm going to post something to the top, and then you'll be able to get a mint pass as well.
That's what's up, bro. Again, for the people and especially the projects that are new around here, this is how you do it. And the people that come to these spaces every day, these are the people that you want holding your NFTs. So that's why they're always coming up here to give them away to the listeners. It's a value proposition.
Yeah,
it goes both ways.
You guys were saying that same thing this morning too. It's you got to give and stuff like that.
Yeah, and same with the sponsors of the show. We don't have one today, so we're going with Thunder Token because that's where the sponsorship money goes. And that's what we fund all of our content creation incentives, all of our giveaways, our sneaker investments. So it's great to have IRL counterparts to your NFT projects. It's almost like a hedge on weeks like this. It is a hedge. Jesus. In fact, that's a good reminder.
Yo, did you see that Nike thing? That Nike swoosh?
On Polygon.
Yeah, they're on Poly, right? Do you think you're gonna get exclusives or kind of how the sneaker app kind of thing? Do you think you're gonna get not like well, you personally, yeah.
No, I
Like
mean,
you're gonna
me personally, because I've talked about this since I got here and started doing these shows. I left the sneaker world because I won the Travis Scott lows on the sneakers app, and they never got sent to me. And I fought with Nike for months. But they're still in my app, like in the winning tab, like where I have. It's almost like an NFT, right? They save a history of everything that you've won, and it's just a picture. And I remember getting into NFTs. I was like, it's almost like I'm hoping that one day that the NFT itself, like we keep saying, people will own NFTs without knowing they're an NFT. Like I see that as an NFT.
Speaking of Nike's tennis shoes, or as you call them, sneakers, been to the mailbox lately?
Me? No, I have to go.
I forgot until you
everything
mentioned
takes
it.
an extra week here because like people got their loaded line hoodies starting like a week ago, or no, starting a long time ago, but like everybody seems to have gotten them by last week. So just add a week, whatever it is.
Okay.
It's a bummer.
Yeah. I'll keep waiting.
I got mine, but my wife didn't get hers. We both had the same amount of lions in our wallet at the time. So it is all a bit strange.
Wait, how do you know you got them and not her? They might have been hers.
Well, it's because it was one package addressed to me, and it wasn't addressed to her.
Mine came from a lady in Kentucky. Anybody in the U.S. get their package from a lady in Kentucky? I'm not going to say her
No, I
name.
got mine from China.
Oh.
Yeah, me too.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Mine has a return address. Looks like it just came from some lady in Kentucky.
That's weird.
That is weird.
I guess they drop shipped it for some reason.
I got drop shipped hard, dude. But it was packaged
weird.
very nicely. Like A+ for packaging.
Let's get to the nitty gritty. What's the quality like? Because I don't have mine yet.
Oh, I'm giving it an A.
I'm going to say a 5.
Okay.
They're not that good. Let's
For what
be
it is. For what it is. For a lightweight hoodie, like it's not a thick hoodie, but it's high quality for a lightweight hoodie.
Yeah, it's a summer hoodie, not a winter hoodie.
Yeah. Now I'm big into the heavy duty. Like I'm rocking one right now, like a Champion 84 ounce.
Yeah, it's
heavy
like
duty.
twice as thick.
Yeah.
How does the hood feel?
It's all you need. I wear these with no t-shirt, you know? It's like
yeah. Is the hood how's the hood on the Loaded Lions one? Is it like
oh, how does it hang? I didn't actually put it on yet.
Oh jeez.
Going strictly on fiber of the fabric.
Fair.
We got to see how it turns out in the wash for sure.
I was slightly gutted they didn't have internal pockets within the kangaroo pocket, but you know, it is what it is.
Something fancy, something a little stoner specific. I like that.
Yeah, and also a little tiny hole that was sewn up so you could put your you
want a secret pocket. Through. It's an NFT hoodie. Like you gotta have you gotta have an Easter egg in there somewhere.
Strings.
Where's my Easter egg?
It's probably on the tag.
Where's my hidden Bitcoin?
There's like a QR code on the back of the tag. No one's found
there's
yet.
a Bitcoin in someone's hoodie. You guys didn't hear about that? You gotta cut it open.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm gonna delete this show. You have no idea what people will do.
I heard it was in the bottom part.
No, I saw something about this recently. It's dangerous to even talk about. Like NyQuil chicken or people say, oh god, they were telling people like if something didn't work to put it in the microwave, but it was a metal thing, and everybody was falling for it. Like these things go viral, and people just are not smart.
Did you say Nigel chicken?
Yeah,
What?
you didn't see. All right, don't look it up.
Oh no, Google that.
Don't Google it.
Google it.
Jesus. 18 minutes. What are we doing, Mijo?
Bro, I got some hot alpha. This is the drop you don't want to miss. This is the one. You want me to tell you? Listen, dog. Apparently, there's gonna be a Hunter Biden NFT coming out by the end of this year. He was like selling it in some big space with like 30,000 people and stuff.
You knew he was an artist,
And
right?
the guy that did Tron was I guess he's working with him and he's part of the project. So, and they're
I saw
talking
this one
about, they were
coming.
like, listen, it's the metaverse, and this is the old metaverse. My, I don't know what they were talking
Did
about,
they say
but
all the key? Did they say all the catchphrases? That's all I want to know. Did they hit every single one?
it was ridiculous. I mean, this dude said that like he invented the metaverse basically when he put out Tron, and that
Those
was
are
the
my
first.
favorites. Like
He
Billy
said,
Rax, right? Like
we
just
are."
come in
He's
with
like, "We
that
actually
confidence.
created the metaverse. We were the first people to bring it to
Yeah,
life.
first ones.
Our
First
story."
ones.
I was like, "What are you talking about, bro?" It was ridiculous. It does.
Speaking of which, that was on Lowe's poll, creatures and Billy Rax.
Did they win? How's it going, Lo? How's that poll? Who's winning?
It is going strong. They are not leading right now. The leading candidate is LHRC. That's the project that most everybody wants to see make a comeback.
That was my vote.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my vote too.
Yeah, I think we had some people that misunderstood the intent of that poll and brought their
No,
negativity
you
to it,
love who
and and
misunderstands you.
and brought the negativity to it. Won't mention any names, but they might soon have a CAC-5 come out. But anyways, yeah, it's LHRC is currently in the lead.
Let's go, horses.
But there were two polls, right?
They were still what?
Two polls. One was like vote for your favorite project, and then
Oh
one
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah. There was two polls. The first one was Chronos focused. The other one was CDC focused, and it was the second one was what was your favorite drop of 2022? We had Mike Rashid, we had T Pain, we had Heavy Metal, and who was the fourth one in that poll? Um,
Oh, this is just not nice.
Is
I
is he
forgot.
still holding that lion, Lou? I never checked again.
I don't know if he's still holding it.
The heavy metal guy? I mean,
Murder Beats,
look,
Yeah.
Murder Beats
this
was
is
number
why the
4.
yearbook is so important,
Did
man.
they give away
Like,
a Lambo?
these are proud moments, you guys. When we
Yeah,
got
Murder.
heavy metal to buy a lion, we've done so many important things.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things. I'm gonna have to go check that Lion Zeus because I may have seen it sold.
Check it.
Um,
I can't
but
believe you didn't even include the PSG Tigers in there.
well, they only give you 4 slots, so I'm limited.
We gotta get someone to check it
I,
before
I
this
felt like
next.
Murder Beats was had every right of being inside there.
Yeah,
We got a golden ticket. Hey,
The golden ticket, yeah. What is that doing for us, Nat? I have it in my wallet too. I'm unsure what it does for me.
I
who
don't
gave you
know.
a
We get
golden
to visit
ticket?
the chocolate factory.
uh, even I would take that. I would take that at
Can I
this
mix you
point.
a drink? Give out the Lambo.
No, for real. Who gave you a golden ticket?
Murder
Murder
Beast dropped.
Beats.
Oh, Murder Beats.
Yeah, he dropped everybody a golden ticket that I don't even know what it was supposed to do.
You better at least
He
get a
gave
chocolate bar.
all 7 people a golden ticket. That's amazing.
Look, the important thing is that we've proven it doesn't matter whether you are the flagship NFT project of a successful exchange or just a bootstrap startup DeFi project on the Kronos chain. Like, we can get things to our holders in the mail I can't underplay how important that is. That like we've got both of those things happening over here at the bottom of the market.
But those type of polls, they're fun because they also like jog your memory of like throughout the year things that we've gone through, whether it be like emotionally or together as a community. So here we are at the end of the year, and I think it's an opportunity for us to reflect on the year in Chronos and the year in Crypto.com that we've had.
Like
What's
I
your
always
favorite
say,
moment?
we buy together, we sell alone.
We buy together, we sell alone. Did you make that up, Cole?
Yeah, just literally just off the top of my head now.
Yeah, that's shit. Flush it down your little pink toilet there. Lo, what's your favorite moment of the past year on Crow? Not project.
Like positive,
Yeah, no, it
or
could
like.
be, it could be positive yet negative, like a Schadenfreude moment.
Let's try to go on a positive note. Let me think here.
Like Crowell's favorite moment is Oski getting kicked off Twitter for the second time this month. Stuff like that is fine.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the positive. I don't know. There's a lot of positive, but they don't involve necessarily projects directly. It's more like community spaces like this where we just had like good laughs and good times. I think we had a lot of those throughout the year. A lot of funny ones, and probably the most standout one was the bot giveaway, where for the life of us, that giveaway was so hard to do.
The
You remember
1,000 crow one where he just kept giving 1,000 crow to people.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah, because you all won. I didn't get shit.
I didn't win. I didn't know about it.
No
in time. I
way! Oh my
wasn't
god!
there.
All right, that
No,
makes me feel better.
I think Lo's talking about the one that the guy was trying to do it on his phone, but then it was like in German or something,
Yeah,
and then
exactly.
couldn't do it, and then I was trying, and then someone else was trying. We were all
Oh, I
trying to
remember
do it.
that one too. That was fun.
Man,
I didn't win in that one either, but it was funny. It was
Yeah.
hilarious, actually.
Now the embarrassing ones, the less positive ones, are more like when we had celebrities roll through here. Carol Baskins. I'm sorry for
Hey!
for those that are big fans of Carol Baskins, or even like Mike Rashid. We already mentioned him, but others, right, where they dipped in and they said hello and they took our money and then they walked away. So those are the less memorable ones.
Carol didn't take no money, and she didn't kill anybody. She came in. She was very nice. I've never got so many DMs about a guest up here as a speaker as I did about Carol. She was up here as a
Allegedly.
speaker, and I was getting DMs from you guys like, "Did you know Carol Baskin's in your space right now?" Like, I'm speaking to her.
People are crazy.
But I think it also shows how much as a community we've grown, because there are things that a year ago we might have been excited about, and maybe we're a little desensitized at this point, and maybe we're also a little bit of skeptics, where now it'd be like, all right, what do you got? You know what I mean? we're not going to be awestruck or celebrity struck anymore.
I'm a little scared to listen to the old tapes. Ozzy was talking about it this morning about busting out some tapes from like basically a year ago. I just, I remember being taken advantage of at least once or twice back then by people that were talking a big talk, and I feel dumb. I still feel dumb about it.
I remember you in the early days.
Like a chicken with my head cut off. I know.
In fairness, it was
People thought
fun.
I was 21.
You just had lots of enthusiasm in the wrong space, which is a good thing.
I was
and that
excited.
Enthusiasm carried over.
I'm still excited. Yeah. I'm keeping that same energy, bro.
That was my favorite day when we found all that out.
Found what
I don't
out?
know, all that stuff about what you were kind of alluding to a second ago, I thought.
I
With
never know what I'm talking about. I'm smoking weed the whole time, dude.
Oh man, with I forgot how you said it. With with fucking Al Chipone or whatever.
Oh yeah,
When we found out.
Afro Mafia, man. I'm rocking my Afro chimp right now.
Fucking Carly, way back when, like he fucking El Champone, like he fucking tried to take over my whole project, bro.
He
Like,
tried to take over everything. He tried to take over
yeah,
this.
yeah, he's straight up. And Carly, thank God, she was telling me, she's like, bro, don't fuck with this guy. Like, she's like, I do not trust him. Like, don't fucking touch him with a 10 foot
God
stick.
bless her. Bless her.
Yeah, and this was like before we knew anything. Like, honestly, before we all knew anything. And then when it all came out, I was
Really?
like, yeah, bro.
So
I
you're
think I
saying
still
when he
got the
was still
DMs.
like
This was back in February, bro. Carly was telling me, don't fuck with him. February, March, I can probably find the DMs. But she was like,
February?
don't fuck with him.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
for
by
That's
real.
like
February I was already telling people not to. Like,
20 F bombs in one sentence.
yeah, that was a lot, bro.
I'm just saying.
There's some feelings pent up in there. I still have feelings about that, especially every time someone DMs me these days and says he's in a space right now talking. Oh, it's like no time has passed, and I'm right back there, and I don't know if that's healthy.
Yo, so I heard someone in another space saying they were gonna do some sort of like credit score type deal for like, I don't know if it was
Like the
like,
Chinese.
bro, it sounded something like that. I think it was something about like how your wallet was, like if you bought or if you like minted and then like instantly flipped within like 72 hours or something like that. Like that might have been like a bad score for you or something like that. But like I guess I was just kind of like putting it all together. Like what if there was like a credit score profile where like I don't even know. It's like people could know and you could almost like have a background check and look people up and be like,
It's inevitable. It's inevitable that we are gonna start being graded by our credit worthiness, our ability to be lent to, because that's just a part of traditional finance that hasn't made it over yet, right? What do you think, Lo?
Just risk management, though, isn't it? That's the whole thing about it.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to fuck with shitbags. Sorry, Natalie. Bottom line, like the more we can do to just cut that out of the picture, you don't have to go through the finding out part because nobody's effing around.
And also, traditional finance or any finance is hedged. It's like if you're lending to 10 people, you can kind of almost put money on the fact that 6 of them or 5 of them aren't going to pay you back. So that's why you just up your interest rates on the other 5 that are going to pay you back.
That's why we can't bring traditional finance over here. God damn, Cole. Thank you for reminding me. This is not traditional finance. We are not fractional reserve lending, and we're not going to ruin it for everybody with leveraged lending.
Yeah, because look what happened when there was leverage lending.
We just saw it.
The skateboarder dude got found out with his Harry Potter girlfriend.
It's going to happen every time. It's going to happen over and over again until we learn our lesson. Don't let somebody else hold your stuff, man.
Wait, can you say it
Someone
again?
asked me if I know Dave Portnoy. I mean, he's from the same state. I don't know him personally. I know he's a dummy because he left all his money on FTX. And he's got millions of followers. So now they're dummies too. Because
millions of followers.
People do what they see. They do what you're doing. So everybody that followed him left their money on FTX. He's going to delete all his videos. Watch. I don't know why everyone keeps doing it, but they're going to keep doing it. Just like people are going to keep undercutting a floor, even though they're just robbing themselves.
So Trooper seemed to like my post today, so I've got one for him tomorrow.
You got a clip full? Let's go. Pro 5 by my side.
It's gonna be a nice poll for Troopers. Might be a troops project focused poll day tomorrow.
I thought you said there was only 4 options, not 44 options.
You'll see how I condense it. When you want attention, you got to be careful. You might get it.
I gotta clip that. I'm gonna make that my little There's an empty slot in the soundboard for a little clip. I would love to have it be Uncle Lo saying, "You're gonna get it, baby Joey." What's up?
What up? What up? So you guys were just talking about FTX and all that, dude. Their token today, for some strange reason, was up like over 40%
Don't
at
bring
one
that in
point
here.
today. I know. I didn't buy it, but I'm just saying, like, there's some sharks out there
Oh yeah,
betting
just
with
like
it,
Luna.
dude. Yeah,
Just like Luna.
it's wild to me that it still has that much buying pressure behind it. That's ridiculous.
That'll be all the Reddit brigade, won't it?
Oh yeah, the same people that bought like Hertz when they were
And don't
going,
forget, bro, all the liquidity has come out. The lower the liquidity, the
more
easier
volatile.
the price action.
Yeah. So I mean, they're chasing. I see people trying to make a buck. I understand it. I used to buy like nearly bankrupt stocks when they were on their way out and make a few bucks. So I understand it, but it's crazy that it's swung that much today.
Who's shorting Solana?
Oh God, I think everybody is.
Everybody? Wow.
And I know they were betting against Crow too yesterday. They got smoked. I wonder when that. I think that was kind of what we saw today. Why it pumped so hard. They kind of had to cover.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah. People didn't see that bounce coming. Besides crofam, because we knew that our deposits were good, so we bought, and everybody else thought that there was nothing behind it, so they sold.
Yep. And then you got Chris going on Squawk on CNBC too. So that's gonna be. I think he's going to the right in front of the right people with this. He's going in front of the right people with this because
That's
everybody
Squawk.
got burned. Yeah, that is a Squawk. Everybody got burned on FTX. These guys are looking for a new centralized exchange. But the thing is, these like the Wall Street guys, they want leverage. They want margin trades. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, they want to be able to short the markets. And I don't think crypto.com is going to be that exchange until they kind of introduce margin and leverage trading for
I
crypto
think
assets.
it's great, right? I think it's a big benefit of this past week that now people can actually differentiate crypto.com from the rest.
Yeah.
And they see that, like, we were never about that. We
Right.
were never looking for the traders to come here. We were.
But I wonder. But the thing is, to me, if you're going on Squawk, like that's a real finance. Right after Squawk, it's
apart
Jim
from the
Cramer.
fact that the interviewer on Squawk was an absolute dickhead.
And that Sam Bankman-Fried was on there with his cargo shorts and his sandals with the socks. And that's why I'm telling you guys, you got to look at these things. Also, happy 420, everybody. We did it. We burned through all 3 420s like we do every damn day. Congratulations. This is not affected by the market. This is something that we do every day. And we will continue to do every day. Because it's that important. Zeus, what's up?
Check out my banner. What do you think?
Very nice.
Might do something like that for the Lions.
You changed. All right, Christmas. Jesus Christ, dude, don't do that to me. I was just telling my wife that today. Like, why? You guys are lunatics.
Another week at least.
At
Maybe
least.
Well, I'm working on it
Another
now.
month at least, dude.
I can't wait for the last minute to do it. Right, I got to start getting ideas together.
I mean,
I
we've
bet you're
been
watching
here already,
Christmas
Zeus. We
movies,
did Christmas
you've got
last year. We've got
Elf
Christmas
on
lions.
replay.
We've got Santa lions in the bag. They better be worth something this goddamn Christmas.
You're gonna get the B2 this year. They're gonna send you another one.
Are they? I mean,
I don't know. I'm just playing.
If you held a Santa lion for a year, like me and Zeus and Nat and Citadel, Uncle Lo, Cole probably did.
I don't have any Santas.
Come
I'll
on, you
send
don't
you
have
one, Zeus.
one?
I've got
No,
one.
I
I can
never
send you.
never got one because I bought the lions after the whole Santa thing.
Really?
I have
Yeah,
Santas.
I couldn't mint. Remember, I couldn't mint.
Really?
Imagine if they dropped land to all the Santa holders.
Oh, Johnny come lately over here.
That would be great. I didn't sell, I sold one. I bought more because I thought the knapsack was going to be filled with something, and that was an Easter egg. Wrong.
Are we going to get dropped Lapland?
What?
It's a Christmas joke, and
Oh.
it's an intelligent joke.
Well, you missed
It's
me.
a European joke.
Hey, we got like 8 minutes until I gotta eat dinner. So, unless you want to listen to me eat, you gotta come up here and tell us what's going on. Chronoballs is minting right here now on nftlaunch.me. M-E. Nobodies. Don't forget about the nobodies mint. There's been
Alpha,
some big changes.
what's the feeling? Go
ahead.
Finish up, buddy. Now I was gonna say, what's the feeling with the people wearing the lines right now? Like, you guys been holding lines for a while. Are you guys still buying lines right now, or did you buy lines during like that crow dip?
I traded tension for this line, and I haven't looked back.
What about you, Lucky Nat or Shoes, Citadel?
I wish I would have bought one, bro. I was thinking about buying one at like 1,400 on my credit card, but I didn't really have enough cheese to buy one. I wish I would have.
Hey, not your keys, not your cheese.
I had
shit.
12
That's
lions. I've sold all but one. I've got one left.
What do you think, Cole? Not your keys, not your cheese.
Cole, is it true that you're buying a mutant ape? Is that what I've been hearing people saying you're going to take advantage of that dip?
No, I'm gonna buy a golden back generation 1, whatever that is, malarkey.
Oh my god!
How much did you pay for that golden horse that you got on right now?
You
talking about the
misunderstood.
golden mollies, huh? Yeah, that's that fire stuff.
He said he was going to take advantage of
That
the
mippy
shit.
do.
He said
I
he's going to
couldn't
take
put
advantage of
my
the shit.
skybox
That's why
as
he got
my
his PFP.
PFP.
Y'all out of pocket.
If I could get my skybox up there, I would. Hex my skybox.
Stop.
All right. That's enough. We only got 6 minutes left here, so we got to be serious at the very least. Zeus? Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. Sorry.
No, I pinned up top 8-person space at 7 p.m. Anyone that wants to jump in there, I'm going to jump after this.
Jump. Everybody jump.
And I pinned on top that giveaway, Carcass, Tatcorn, baby. All you got to do is like and retweet. It's probably the easiest one out of the week. We also got another like 1,000 crow coming up, I think Saturday. So it's crazy. So last week it was worse, so much more than this Saturday if you caught it right. But hey, get them Carcass giveaways. We got NFTs. We got crow. We got, oh my God, there's another freaking lion in there somewhere too. So Seuss, if you want one of those, bro, literally all you got to do is make one of these motherfuckers and like.
He's good. You just won one yesterday, man.
You won a lion yesterday?
Yes.
So you're going for a third now?
The Halloween one. Yes. Nice looking one.
Oh, a nice one.
Oh man. Yeah, well, you know the exit liquidity guys. So hit them up. Say, hey, I got this for you, $20,000, and then they're gonna say no, $25,000, and you say okay, deal, 25K, and that pays off your Christmas gifts, buddy. You might pay off those credit cards. So.
But I'm gonna keep this one. I sold another one that I had from before, and I swept the Cybercross floor.
Why this one? Why are you keeping this?
Let me slap you upside the head, bro. Get rid of that right now. Cause what?
Cause
don't say that. Oh,
well, I sold the other one to take my capital loss, and I'm gonna keep this one because it was free, so I'm not gonna sell it.
That's why you're keeping it, because it was free. That's your forever lion with the yellow hair, like Texas.
The yellow one with the CDC shirt. That's the one I got on my wall next to my computer.
But it's also got a man bun. And
Yeah,
that's
the man.
bad.
Like I've never really dug the man bun, dude.
Alpha wanted to be a rainbow afro.
I have it. Look, I got the best of both worlds, baby. I got the goatee. I got the ninja mask. I got my shades on. I got some type of funky hat. You don't know if I'm a cowboy or a desperado. You don't know if I'm gonna shoot you or sell you insurance.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was gonna
mine. I
tell
got
you
the. Go
after
ahead,
the eight
Zeus.
after sorry Nat after the 8 person space, we're doing poker in the Fox Discord if anyone wants to play at 9:30 Eastern time.
Five hundred
That's a
dollar
full
buy-in.
schedule, man. Sounds like we need like a program director or something to be telling everybody the course of events here,
We've been
the
needing a
itinerary.
schedule for a year.
I know.
And it's a free
I know
entry.
that.
I don't want people to listen too low. It's free
Try to
entry.
make you
Anyone that wants to come
cry
in.
at the end of the show. Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
$1,000 entry.
$1,000?
What's the buy-in?
Credit
What's the
cards.
It,
rate?
Credit cards are accepted.
it's
Oh,
free.
he's
It's
being
a
fair,
free
Marshall.
entry.
All right.
Zeus
Sorry
accepts feed
for
pics.
the listeners. I got to give some money to a noob. That's what I got to do. So who's new down there? Anybody?
Give me a second. I'm going to log in on my wife's account.
You know what's crazy is like, obviously I love the fact that we all follow each other. That's great. But like this whole space, for real, like who do I not know? Katie, hey, Katie lady. You got to follow. So that's good. And if you come up here, wish you with some thunder. Or Isaac, I like that. I like the way you spelled that, Isaac. Open offer, 2-minute warning. You hit that mic button, you show everybody it's not that hard to do. Bing bong, you win. Work, what's up?
Hey everybody.
Hey everybody. All right, that's enough. What's going on?
Nothing. Hey, is there a way to find out? Okay, so you can only use the lions once to get a sweatshirt. So can you check the lions to see which ones have been redeemed and which
You
ones
can.
haven't?
Yeah, it says that if you go to the marketplace at the bottom, it says if it was used already.
Oh, that's tight.
Tight. Good for you, work. Good. See everybody, you hit the button, you come up, you ask the question. It's very easy.
And you can sing like an idiot or pretend like that's singing.
You can fly like an eagle. Down to the sea. You know what I'm saying? Like the Isaac brothers. Is it the Isaac brothers? No, the Isley brothers. No. Who sings Fly Like an Eagle? Come on.
That's that other guy.
Nobody? No, it's
So,
brothers. Oh, the Eagles don't sing it, do they?
Steve Miller.
Steve Miller.
no,
You guys are way off.
no.
Who are the brothers? The two
We're all on
brothers.
the internet right now.
The Isley brothers?
The Jacksons?
No.
Oh my god.
I'm never gonna get the noobs up here now, man.
Right,
Did I
let's
set?
see.
No, I
It
followed them.
does
I
say
gotta
Steve
send the
Miller.
invites. Watch. Invite to speak.
It says Steve
Don't be
Miller.
scared. Steve Miller for real. Do, 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 do.
Thank you very much.
I think it's wrong though.
Yeah, then
I
that's
think the
not what I was
internet's
talking
wrong.
about. The brothers that sing, not Fly Like an Eagle, but
I want to fly like an eagle to
yeah.
the sea. Is that the song?
Yeah. Slipping into the
That's Seal, bro.
future.
That's Kiss on a Roast Man, isn't it?
That's Steve Miller.
Into the
Oh, that's smooth,
future.
baby. That's smooth.
Like an eagle.
I just know that's when the space
I
jam
don't know about
happens.
that, man.
That's all I know.
Let me
That was 30
stop
seconds.
before people rug.
No, better than me.
So, what do you get for winning a trivia prize?
What do you get for winning?
The trivia prize?
Oh, I don't know who won.
Me.
You did? All right. I'll send you some thunder.
Cool.
I'm trying to get these noobs up here, man. Chrono balls. Maybe we can give. Maybe I'll give. I have chrono balls. Maybe I'll give. Shit.
What's going on?
I just want them to come up here. What's up, dude?
I'm here making taco soup for soup day at work tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta go eat something.
Oh, and I didn't Google it, by the way, just to be fair.
I believe you. I believe you.
I don't.
I asked a friend. Okay, well, I didn't Google it. I asked a friend.
Good enough.
Okay.
We're not picky, man.
You get to phone a friend on some of these these game shows, right?
Yes, and this is how we mine thunder. I think it's about time people start thinking about it that way. Like, you mine thunder by engaging with what we're doing. And it just keeps going out.
Or you buy the like 16 chrono balls and you get them.
Yeah, man, people always act like they don't know how to buy it. You can buy it on any decks. You can swap Crow for it. You can swap Chrono Balls for it. You can swap Bach for it. You can swap, well, you could, I mean, you can still swap Dark Crystal for it, but man, how many more hours do they have until they get on my shit list? I think I gave them 48 yesterday. So they got 24 left. Let's go, Dark Crystal. Don't do this to me. Don't break my heart. You can also swap Hop. You can swap Hop on Hop Swap. Say that 10 times fast. You want Thunder? You can swap Hop on Hop Swap.
Is this Coffee and Crow? Like, is this?
No, I don't know.
I feel like the Coffee and Crow spot is getting so much later that I can't tell if this is Coffee and Crow or the Jungle.
That's epic burn, as my kids would say. Epic. I mean, what? I was a half hour late.
But here's the thing: is my bell schedules like I cannot come in for at least 15.
You don't come in anyway.
I come in for the first 15 minutes of it.
Oh. Shut up, Sid.
The B&B guys don't stop working, Tech, so we can't stop working.
They're coming for us. They're coming for our bags. We're not going to give it to them. That's all I got. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having us, Alpha.
It's been fun.
No. No, we do this every day. Please.
Nice to be back.
Nice to have you back. Honestly, it's a real vibe change. I don't know if you know that, but you can't really notice because you're not here when it's the other way, but you listen to the tapes, right? You can tell.
I do listen to the tapes, yeah.
Yeah. So you notice the difference between like the recorded ones where you're not here?
Not really.
Oh, well, I mean, it's not for the whole show, but just like when it does get out of whack, like it gets way out of whack.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, probably so.
They go off the deep end. I can't reel them back in. But when you're here, they've got like a little bit of a whoop.
They're polite and respectful to like the ladies in the space. Wait, am I the only? Are there any other women in the space really?
At the moment, not as a speaker.
Usually women are a lot smarter and they don't support shitcoins.
No, my daughter's right here. She's chilling.
Does she buy
Bitcoin?
No, bro, of course not. Listen,
so...
all she wants to do is like buy me bits and Yuga Lab stuff and get CryptoPunks. No, she's bougie.
I see women of basketball down here.
Bougie.
Hey. Shout out to all the other women in the space.
Where'd Gigi go? Gigi just up and left.
Shout out to Gigi, my real life friend.
Yeah, for real?
Yeah, Gigi was my friend. He still is my friend.
That's cool, man. So catch everybody up, Texas. What are we missing?
With regards to Gigi or what? Today's news? I'm here for today's news. What happened today?
Oh, we were asking you that.
Yeah.
Two more school days till Thanksgiving break. I'm gonna
That's
make
exciting.
it.
Tell us about the petition.
Yeah. TLDR.
The petition for
Red.
For Red Falcon.
Mm-hmm.
Are we doing a petition? I mean, if Elon's willing to hire back some of those Twitter people,
see,
then...
he really did miss a whole day.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a petition. What people don't know is that it wasn't just about that space. It was about a couple of things. And Texas, you know all that stuff, right?
No, I'm sorry. My wife was yelling at me. I couldn't hear what you said.
Yep.
The question was, is it just about that space or is it about other stuff? You still there?
We lost him. So, yeah, the gods are telling us I was supposed to end 8 minutes ago. Drink some water, brush your teeth. If you don't have a pressing concern, then lots of love. Just own your keys, own your crypto. You know the deal. Or maybe you don't. So write your seed phrase down. If you don't have a seed phrase, then that's not your wallet. You are on a centralized exchange. Now, get it into DeFi. Write your seed phrase down on a piece of paper, put it someplace safe, and show someone else how to do it. Once you figure it out, because you gotta figure it out first. We're here for you every damn day. See you in the morning, Coffee and Crow. 8:30, Texas. Don't be late. Crofam for life. Go, go. Bye.
What's so funny?
I don't know. Every time I hit the button, it's like, no matter what, someone's always saying something when I hit the button. So then the one time I don't hit it, everybody's just sitting here, just all quiet.
Waiting
oh my God, just cut it, Alpha.